In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a burn-down chart in Trello. Start by opening Trello and logging into your account. Once you're in, open the board where you want to track your sprint progress. This is important because the burn-down chart will be connected to a specific board, so make sure you're using the one tied to your active project or sprint. Next, look for the Power-Ups option on the board and click it. Then choose Add Power-Ups so you can browse the available integrations and tools. In the search bar, type Burndown. From the search results, click Burndown Charts by Corrello. This is the power-up that will create the chart for you inside Trello. After that, click Add to install it on your board. Trello may ask you to connect the power-up before you can use it. If you see a prompt, click Allow, and then click Authorize to grant access. This gives the power-up permission to read the board data it needs in order to calculate your sprint progress correctly. Once the setup opens, you'll be asked to select your sprint backlog list. Choose the list that contains the work plan for the sprint, then click Next. After that, select your completed list. This should be the list where finished cards are moved when the work is done. Click Next again to continue. Now choose how you want progress to be counted. Depending on how your team works, this could be based on cards or another tracking method offered in the setup. This setting controls how the burn-down chart measures completed work over time, so choose the option that best matches how your tasks are organized. When you're ready, click Finish. At this point, the burn-down chart is configured, but you still need to begin the sprint. Click Start Sprint, set the sprint end date, and then click Start. The end date matters because the chart uses it to compare expected progress against actual progress throughout the sprint. Once the sprint has started, open the Corrello Power-Up on your Trello board to view your burn-down chart. You should now be able to see how much work remains and whether your team is on track to finish by the deadline. That gives you a quick visual way to monitor progress without manually building reports. If this helped, hit like and subscribe for more quick tutorials. A quick tip here: make sure your team consistently moves cards from the sprint backlog to the completed list as work gets finished. The chart is only as accurate as the board activity, so keeping your workflow updated will make the burn down much more useful. And that's it. You've successfully created a burn down chart in Trello.